Now, don't be a wuss.
What it do, guys? Today we got a GvG and a very ambitious one. And hopefully, if my guild members see this, don't kick me just yet. Cause we are gonna be pitting two of the most useless free 5 stars you could get, or you could have gotten in this game. And I'm basing that only on the fact that you can't really use them in PvE. Sure, you can use them in PvE, but they don't really do much. And in PvP, they're absolute garbage. And we're talking about Ainz and Zeno himself. So this is the build we're going to be going with Ainz in this GvG. I switch this gear around the most because none of it actually work. He don't have any speed because he's on effect rays with his own artifact. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because he relies on 12 turns to kill somebody with his S3. His S1 has no multipliers or no damage whatsoever, besides a 25% chance to stun. So you might have a better chance if you put, let's say, Abyssal Crown as S1, but at this moment, in this meta, at this certain time, more and stuff like that, they just cleanse it off the stun and or they're immune to stun. And then we got Zeno. As you guys can tell, he's also 137 speed with some effect rays because he has base effect rays as his kid and he kind of needs effect rays for no reason. For you guys that are new, his S2 is a passive when they use a non-attack skill, increase the damage of his S3 by 10% up to 50% or up to 80%. But usually you don't see people casting non-attack skills willy-nilly. I guess if now Ainz is around, but he's not going to survive that long. It also increases effectiveness and increases defense, which is funny because his S3 scales with max HP. Now that we get a lot more unit scale with defense, I feel like they should change this now since we got Crow, LEC, they scale with defense, and you know, Arunca. We can change his defense, but his S3 scale of a max HP and it has an 80% chance to silence, not even a 100% chance, and it put Bleeds, which is funny because Bleeds scales with attack, and he doesn't scale with attack because his S1 also scale with max HP, and a 35% chance to stun, which you can't use on any bosses, and it doesn't even apply Bleeds. I feel like they should switch the Bleed around. Like they silence some Bleeds to switch him around from his S3 to put it on his S1. Now that out the way, we're going to GvG and try to at least get one game with both of them. Whoever gets at least one game is the winner, and we're going to be pairing them up with at least one support and a DPS. We might have to bring a sub DPS so we don't completely fumble this GvG. All right, let's get it. All right, game number 1. Apparently we're against a top 500 guild. I did a little scouting to see can I at least get one freebie game from this. Can I see there's 80 towers that's a little lacking, but every tower seems to have a mort and a light unit that kill Ainz, so it's kind of hard. So after this match, it's about to be the same old, and we tried our best to make it as easy as possible for them. So we brought Crow, Ainz, and then we brought Zeno. And then bottom, I did say I want to bring us support for each of them, but we got Ainz, DDR, and then we also have FCC just to give us skill nullifier when Karina decides to pop us and uppercut us into the dirt. And we brought DDR because Ainz can spread the poison if he needs to, hopefully. And if they do, if Belladin start counterattacking, we could counterattack unless it gets stripped off somehow. Unless he has high effectiveness, but anyway. Lilius is gonna do that, and we got a star armor, and we got debuffs.
You can call me Magical Girl D.
We could potentially S3. I kind of need the S3 at this point. I was gonna S2, but the attack buff doesn't do anything for neither of them. And we gotta hope that Ravi doesn't notice that you might be killing somebody early. It's kind of my DPS. We kind of need him, girl. Don't. So we're gonna see if we can get rid of Candy first because Zeno's gonna have the worst problem with her because he doesn't do anything to her. The Bleeds does nothing. The Bleeds actually does 0 things to her. And now we can use S3 for 4 turns. Watch this damage, guys. This guy's about to be impressed. Got him.
This is it.
Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. No, don't attack him. I didn't mean to aggravate you guys. So we're gonna S2 to keep her stunned up. And we're not going to hit her because hitting her once she has Fury will give her CR push. Just to let us go a little bit faster.
Don't go dodging.
In the name of the goddess.
So we're going to do this. Boop, boop.
I'll make you kneel.
We got more defense now. Yeah. Stun.
I'm not too late.
Almost. Ravi don't have anything, does she? No, Crow has his S3.
I will protect you.
Do we try to... I want to see how fast can we stack up with Star Armor, so I'm going to try to go for Ravi.
Since I should earn my...
I want to try to get Star Armor as up, because I don't think I got it more than like 4. I go for a Diane, that's actually good. But now we got an S3, so this is Star Armor times... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, times 4. I go for her because... Okay, now they're going to keep going for her. God damn it, why would you do that? Why would you give her immunity? I feel like I probably threw this game. I feel like I could have just ended C. Lilia's life and just dealt with her. Alright, 2K. We're doing some numbers. Diane just gotta not get crit by her S3.
You can call me Magical Girl.
Don't give everybody immunity. Okay, she's gonna bring back Candy.
Not too late. Your magical power.
Okay, Diane and Crow might be... She's gonna go for it, Diane.
Can you even
Did we at least get a kill with Zeno? Star Armor times 5. Let's go. Do we chance with a 35% chance to stun? Yes. Yes.
well then?
I'm so sad.
Time for a little action.
I'm so sad.
Bet.
We...
Bon voyage.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so upset.
Focus. Try and stop.
Easy now. Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Alright, just get rid of her.
But I can still be your worst nightmare.
It's gonna be an Elbrus or something stupid. This is going downhill real fast. It's like... No, quit salvo!
Let's get it over with. I need some shut up. You're no fun.
We should probably not... Well, I'm pretty sure Zeno has his S3. So we better do some real big damage. Now we got like times 4 Star Armor. That bleed is about to tick for like 600. It actually tickled. Okay, we lost.
I felt bad. Give you a taste of real bad.
Can we slap her?
Ow.
Just as I
Okay, we lost. I was like, we could have killed Cecilia's, but I was being greedy. Like, maybe he could beat. No, he's useless.
I felt bad.
He survived it. He survived the S3. But this is like he can't do nothing after that.
life today.
Hopefully this team has a better chance of doing better chance team stuff. Here's the thing, we could get a counterattack, but here's the thing, here's the alternate thing. We get skill nullifier, they counterattack, we might get overload or death, which gives us a barrier encounter. We stripped off one ability. Overload or death? Okay, good. So when they go, we can counterattack and tickle them a little bit. Yeah?
Worry not. The dark
So we have 2 confident members. Okay, let's not be greedy like we did the first time. So they're on Elbrus. So we're the S3, see if we can put her to sleep. She resisted it.
You'll make an
We gotta kill her quick.
a patient in need of treatment.
I just noticed that. Her S3 is gonna murder us all. That's the problem. I don't think, even if we put an S3, we're gonna keep counterattacking and she's gonna just heal up. Like, we don't have the damage to deal with it. So we're gonna just put it on her.
So dear.
Yeah, by the time DDR goes, we're gonna have to wait one more turn.
death.
Because the oh god, why is she fast? Actually, I just noticed that she is actually fast. So now we can see. Oh, she's only 13. She don't have that much HP, but we got the stun. Now we gotta just go in on her.
A wind dragon. Excellent.
El Brisso. She is not getting debuff. Oh god, this is torturous. By the way, I can't hit her because it will proc her thing. I really don't want her S3 to go. We'll see if we can put her to sleep at least. Yeah, like when she does this, we're gonna lose all of our buffs. But at the same time, I don't want her to go and use her S3 right after we get popped. Okay, good. No!
Vile creatures.
No, Elvers. I was like, no, Elvers. Elvers. Maybe he might survive this. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, they're not surviving this. Okay, so they both did terrible in the first round. And now it's only Morse and Hercedes. And then Generals in the next every other game. Alright, game number 2. We got the usual, the Holy Sack Morse and then the fast Arunca counter team bot. Now we got Ainz and we got the Young Senior group. We hope we don't get Overlord Death on the first hit because that's our only way of surviving anything. But at the same time, we gotta hope that we gotta hope. That's all we gotta do. And at the bottom we got Renek, Crow, and we got Zeno. Crow's there just to -1 Renek, so she can hopefully kill him quicker. And also, when she AoEs, we could potentially save herself. I feel like we should give him Crown of Glory for this first run. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright. This is not looking good. I don't know. I wish you could check before, like, hit faster. I'm assuming that she's right underneath or more faster than us. It don't look like we probably overload her death, which is good for the first time. But we could probably overload her death on this too. So I'm gonna hope I did it. God damn it. God damn it. I was like, there's a good chance we might proc on this too. What would be a better idea? S3 or S1 completely to reduce his overall max HP? We're gonna S1. Hopefully he didn't get that. Okay, every hit is like... I was hoping that Ainz would be quicker. 2,300 still, so we don't have a chance to get interfere, but Ainz might be dead. I'm keeping Ainz around. Exactly, Ainz. What if he counterattacks?
What are you doing here?
We're gonna go for her since she's the lowest. So we need to get a defense break bad, okay? And then kill her off. Ainz don't S1. You would. Okay, I feel like you can honestly beat it. Like you can actually do this without them dying, right? Like if I wasn't so forced to like showcase it of, hey, you got star armor at least once. So that is a fast BBK with 9,000 HP. Okay, we got that. So we're gonna just still her stats, so she can survive a little bit longer. And hopefully we get another, well, hopefully we get her to her immortality. Close. Because then Croc could run her over and then Zeno could probably land one kill.
Why don't you just surrender? Shall we bring this to a close?
Shall we bring this to a close?
I'll pierce straight through.
First come, first serve.
I think it's over for these guys. I'm gonna be real here, guys.
So all become
Was I too careless?
I can't with these guys. It's so hard to bring any of them. It's so hard to bring these two together because for the simple fact that you can't really play around them. You have to let Renak do it and just sit there and take up a free space. Game number 3. They suck, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, they have nothing that can really help them because Ainz waits for 12 turns for somebody to die. Or we can silence them. That's actually a pretty bright side. And then Zeno does nothing. The bleed does little to no damage. I guess that's what bleeds like 50% at RTA. So that, I guess that extra 600 would be like, you know, extra 900. It'd be a 900 DPS instead of 600 or 1200. It's 100% though, but still. I just want them to have at least one kill. That's my go-to so far.
consider this an honor.
Here's the thingy. We're gonna take her stats altogether. We should have went for more for stats, but Elbrus, okay. Don't do that to me. Every hit's our first hit.
Ballsy, aren't we?
But I didn't want her to get her turn. So I guess I guess
Can't outrun me.
Moore's gonna get a turn. You probably counterattack on this hit too.
For lunch.
Oh, this is good. She didn't go below half, so that means she might have a lot of HP, but that berry might be thick. So we're at S3. We can actually S3 now because it won't be below half, so she won't activate Brighter Resolve. So we can push them back further. Might get a counterattack here.
Come on, impress me.
Now we can't touch her. We're gonna... Please don't do that. She's dead.
An enticing lure.
It might go for Dragon King. Yeah, it won't go for the Ice Shooter. Okay. This is already looking terrible.
Oh,
We survived!
brutality.
Dragon King is dead, but we survived!
Defeat you by any means
So we actually cannot S3.
Forgetting something?
We're gonna take his stats. Because we're Earth, we don't need the extra stats.
Dare. Come on, impress me. That all? I told you.
And since we're in stealth, we're gonna take some reduced damage from this.
Are you ready?
Okay, we lost all faith.
keep wailing.
Okay, unless we get a stun here. Zeno might be able to push one out. No, he's getting crit. Okay, never mind. You will never return. You will be in a waiting room for life. Unless they buff you. She got mature sunglasses, which is honestly A-okay. They're both light, so by default they're gonna go for Ainz. And they won't hit Celine, so I'm gonna hit her to try to get rid of the light units, so you can at least have a way to kill herself on Spirit Eye Celine. Unless we get Overload or Death on this one hit. Cool.
The spiritual energy here.
We're actually gonna save our free soul burn for this turn.
Wandering souls
For if something stupid happens, like I don't know, they all get stunned and die.
It's not too late.
So we're gonna just take this S3. Hope Ainz resist it, maybe. Cool. We might get a stun. We did. It clears it off.
Do it too.
We got a counter. That's why I want to keep her alive. So at least we can generate souls through this way. And she doesn't generate rage. But this now will ignore effect rays. Ainz need to get his S3 going. Let's see if we can actually debuff her. Alright, good. We'll see if we can provoke. Okay, good.
So you wanna die?
Oh, we should have never provoked because he's gonna hit in the eyes. We need that counterattack, but it's gonna be a provoke from Ainz. Ainz is pretty much useless for like the next 800 turns. That Rise of the Monarch is gonna be annoying.
Careful.
We're still above, 50% HP, and they're not gonna target her, so I'm gonna just hit her. Trying to generate enough souls to bring Ainz back if he needs to come back. Wait, Ainz I forgot he needed to not die. Oh no, I forgot, I'm so used to the debuff, it's gonna disappear.
Who are you people?
I'm not saying he's useless.
What are you looking at? I don't really enjoy this. I've got this.
I'm just saying that he's just not the greatest. Quick, why did everybody counterattack on the first hit? Okay, I think we lost this because of the counterattacks.
Leave me alone. What a beauty.
I don't think we win this one. She counterattack on both hits. I was like, maybe we could possibly.
I can do it too.
No.
Please, forgive me.
I hate this game. Alright. We went to RTA. They gotta at least get one game. And we definitely cannot bring both of them on the same team. We can't bring Zeno and Ainz on the same team. That is just not right now. As you can tell by,
What worthless
I don't know what's going on that team. But we'll have to get rid of her because we need Ainz to at least put S3 on anybody. And Diane is gone. But I don't mind if we get the whole lot of stuff. I wonder, can she actually transfer the death?
of my time.
Can she?
All your foolish choices.
Anyway, we have Senji for dual attacks, and we have her to do stuff. We got a stun. And we got overloaded death.
Hear my voice.
That's actually pretty good. We got overloaded death, which is honestly really, really good for Ainz already. But here's the thing: we need
Will be the spear of protection. If you dare consider this an honor.
we need Luna to go.
Time to face the consequences.
Reduce our overall max HP.
Forgetting something.
And then we just do this. We'll just tickle her a little bit because we don't do that much additional damage. We'll see. We'll see. It could be resisted, but we'll see. If we get sealed, that's good because we take less damage from light units, and they have like 2 lights. She does more damage, but oh, this is good that she went before me
I have to be.
because Senji could cleanse this off. Well, some, but
Don't put all your faith in me.
actually, I said, do any of her seals? Is she on 3F?
desire your flesh.
See if we can seal her.
Let
Nope,
them
we resist it.
escape.
Hey, we actually take some damage.
I hate getting hurt. Filthy creatures.
So with S3, cleanse off what we can.
Time to tear them to pieces.
I will not give in to despair.
They can kill Renak, she's kind of down for the count, but Ainz got 5 more turns to stay around.
Are you done for?
Like, Ainz got 5 more rounds to stay around.
Shall we end this?
Don't, no, don't. No. Bring back the debuff. Stun. Wrong person. Wrong person.
This is the price of lives lost.
Counter. Why can't we counter like GvG? GvG counter every hit. Every time they counterattacked.
Are you prepared for this?
The GvG, they at least counter the second I get touched. Counter every first hit. Alrighty, how is this gonna go? I don't think Zeno could potentially do this actually. Yeah, we need to steal as much as we can. And it's practically the same teams for Ainz, except that yeah, it's practically the same team for Ainz, exactly the same team.
Worthless little creatures.
They're gonna use their abilities. She's right there, so we could potentially kill
Usefulness.
Arby really quickly.
Now rest in
Potentially.
There. Ha!
We didn't get a seal.
found.
We're not landing any seals.
This one.
We're gonna do this just because one,
Is
we do have a
that all
good
you
chance
want?
of blinding Arby.
Radiant light.
I say a good chance, not a guaranteed chance.
Beast of the West.
I vow my life to you.
The thing is, if Senji survive,
Belong to me.
okay, go for Renak, who's just honestly good. She is just there just to get murdered. I think she's like a second tank at this point, right? This might just make a full tank.
I'll defeat you by any means necessary.
I hate getting hurt.
So we're gonna S3,
Darkness
keep her alive, and then kill everything else.
can become your light. I vow to love you. Let's go.
Send you ahead.
Damn, we didn't get no
I
counterattack.
desire your flesh. Attack. Can you
Cool, we got a
handle
stun.
this? Are you done?
If we get another counterattack at this point, we could potentially just kill him.
I don't care.
And then Zeno might be coming out ahead at this point. Unless you get Abyssal Crown. I forgot about that part. You guys didn't tell me about the part where I get Abyssal Crown.
Destina's protection.
You guys didn't tell me about that part about Abyssal Crown. You guys forgot to warn me about that.
I'll make
At
sure.
least we get Star Armor, so we're a little bit tankier, but other than that,
Do not expect mercy.
no, we can't. Unfortunate. I don't think they could actually kill anything. All right, game, second try. One of them leads get 1 win. We went super meta on this part because we do have Ainz, but we also have Renak and MLK and her. And even though we're on -1, which is not gonna be a big deal for my whole team.
Dare defy me?
The thing is, we gotta worry about the other girl that could shoot us a lot.
Consequences.
We got Overloaded Death, yay.
Did you come to see me?
Those -1 is not gonna be too painful for me. Because we practically -1 the whole time, except for Renak. Cool.
Healthy, aren't we?
We're just gonna.
Won't let you down, Sam.
We don't have
You really
the thing, but
have.
we don't have the thing. Here's the thing, though. Should I go to ignore effector as this? Oh, King got stumped. Wait. It's like 270 effector with Ainz artifact, too.
Let my guard down. You the one who hurt my family?
That's impressive.
Let's ride. Watch me now, darling.
That's honestly impressive.
Let my guard down. Now. Finally. Get out of here, please.
But we need to seal her stats and try to kill her quick off as possible.
Daring today, aren't we?
Better hold on.
We're to S3. She lived with 200 HP because of Noble Oath. And we're gonna try our best to give a barrier. Oh, because we're not. Ainz did it by himself. Look at that. The man is the best. Did he just give it because of Noble Oath, that barrier and the defense? This would have been a really thick, thick defense, by the way. And then Renak will probably just kill them all. It's like slowly but surely, then Ken would have came around. Hey, Ainz the GOAT. One more game with Zeno there. We do have 2 ice units, but I don't think Landy's gonna be. I want to get rid of BBK in all honesty, because yeah, it's gonna strip us off, but yeah, BBK. If she get greater attack, we're pretty much done for. Here's the thing. This is gonna be rough with Zeno.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
So do you have Diane? She don't have Eternatus anymore, so she is on her own artifact,
Kneel.
which I forgot. It's like unfading memories
Is it time to draw my sword?
and whatnot.
I will fight until the end.
Let my guard down.
Heretics will be punished.
So she's gonna get sent back.
Eternal sleep.
Ballsy, aren't we?
We're just gonna take his strength.
Nicely. Come on, impress me.
I go to S3. I like his game terms for just have a Renak on my team to see if they can actually be reliable.
You can call me Magical Girl D.
So I go to S2 for the barrier and attack instead.
For Felicia.
Gave her enough with greater attack, but Zeno possibly should be able to do this.
Granted. Removing restrictions. Charge! You're the new offerings. From life into death.
Diane might be able to do this. Well, I'm buffable, this is good, but we can strip it all off.
Only by the will of the goddess.
Zeno's trying so hard.
Leave it to me.
Good, she went.
I'm not.
Sometimes you gotta play by the rules.
I'll illuminate the darkness with the full potential of love. Ooh, a jellyfish.
So now that she's out of stealth, we can punch her.
Let my guard down.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
We're gonna bring a dual attack.
Who will stand against me?
Because at least Zeno could possibly get his kill if they don't surrender.
You are not a worthy right.
I hit him with the big old shark, because nobody's a non-attack, but we crit her. We got her. We did it, guys. We did it. We got 2 wins. Actually, we lost twice, but we got 2 wins. One with Ainz and Zeno. I doubted him the first time during GvG, because GvG is a little bit harder because it's a 3v3. But what can I just say? With a team that Zeno carried and a team that Ainz carried by himself, I can guarantee you they're still the best users in the game. Don't look at me funny. Oh, and before we go, we got to do the event thing because I got 80 carats. So this is the 4th week. We get a dark unit. I'm only missing 6 dark units, by the way. And 2 of them, well, Hellion Lua, Lone Wolf Payra, and 2 of them I can't get. So we're missing, we got a low chance to get in the 4 units I'm missing. So let's hopefully we get the right one, potentially that I don't have. A knight. Am I missing a dark knight? I think I got them all. Oh, that's a warrior. Well, welcome home, kid. Okay, so the only warrior I could possibly get was APOC Robbie. I would have taken that. But we're missing, we can't get these 3. I think they said her saying, wasn't it? So yeah, it was 6. Damn. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably playing Exhibition 33 on stream today. And I probably low the difficulty because I'm not a parry guy, but I do want to beat the game and have fun with it. So, hope these guys see you there if you guys want to check it out. Don't worry. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and see you guys around. Peace.